starting. Okay.
All right, word of advice.
What?
Number 1. We got the kids yesterday. We fell asleep on the way home, 6 o'clock.
Yes.
There was a party next door.
Yes.
We joked about leaving the kids in the house and going over without them. Obviously, we didn't. We said, oh, they never get up. Yeah, they get up 2 different times. And then one of my other friends said, what's it at 6 o'clock? Are you worried that they're going to open, they're going to wake up at like 4 in the morning, all crazy, wired? I said that never, ever happens. Never happened. No matter what time they go to bed, they always wake up at like 6, 7 o'clock. 4:03.
And that literally has never happened.
Literally.
So don't say things
4:03.
like that. Yeah. We're very tired. Although he got up and down, I didn't.
Partying.
I didn't even hear it.
Okay. Partying.
Very good.
Dollhouse. Partying.
Fun. So, Jenny wants to know when was...
Jenny from the block?
Jenny from the block wants to know when our aha moment was and when I realized this was more than a hobby and that it had turned into a full-time business. That was like a year and a half after I started I'm Not Obsessed. I got approached by a advertising company and they wanted to exclusively rep me, which means that they would just pay me for every page view that I got. And that's when we started to earn. Like, it took that long. It took about a year and a half, I'd say, to make some money, like good money, like a normal job. And that was it. Like when they had approached me, then I guess they're still around, right? Glam's still around.
I don't know how they found you.
I don't know how they found me either. But then once you're on somebody's network, then another network approaches you and they give you a better deal, and you just keep going. Alana wants to know, you might have to do with blogging, but you seem very hands-on with your kids. I'd love to see how you deal with tantrums. We get those a lot, and it's hard to keep cool. I don't know. How do we deal with tantrums? This pen has been down here for 6 years.
I don't know.
It's like disgusting.
That is tough.
How do we deal with tantrums?
I still don't think we know
Yeah, there's like no answer.
Each tantrum is its own absurd little entity.
Personally, I believe that as long as you stay cool and collect, cool and collected, that your children will eventually kind of like, I can get very new age on you, so I'm not going to go there because you're going to think I'm crazy, but I just think if you're putting out positive energy, then other people are going to kind of feel that with you. I said I'm not going to go there because I could be really scary. But,
yes, my 3-year-old.
No, but seriously.
Always asking for positive energy.
No, but they feel it. Like, they feel when we're tense and anxious and, like, crazy. And they can't help but catch on to that and start, like, reacting and acting in that way. So as long as we're not like, I told you to go to your room, if you don't do that.
Which does happen.
Of course it happens. We're human. But I'm saying more times than not, if like, Natalie's having a breakdown, I'll just say, go to your room. Go to your room. Just go to your room. And I keep saying it until she goes to her room. And she ends up normally napping then, because she's a quiet. She calms down by herself. She's alone.
She's a napper.
And
Liam
then
doesn't nap.
No, but then when she comes out, everything is better. So I'm not fighting with her, and I'm not having this big conversation that she not going to understand anyway. If she does something bad, she can just go to her room and calm down and then come back. That's how I handle it. Of course, there's other times where I'm like wanting to throw her against a wall, but you don't do that either. So it's not just we're human, right? Because now there's laws against that.
Yeah, there's like lawsuits from children. It's bad.
Who's the bad cop and who's the good one? I don't think we're like that. What? You saying something? What are you?
I'm usually the bad one.
I am not. What are you? I'm like the one that's saying not to get them in trouble.
No. But
I don't think there's good cop, bad cop.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying if you to pick one.
Yeah. No, we're not like that. And we're very. Oh, you know what we do?
I'm too lenient with these kids.
No, you're not. Not in today's age. You're not.
Oh,
50 years ago.
Compared to some people, you say it's like forget it. There's so many people going back to the tantrum thing that they'll say, if you don't stop doing that, you're gonna blah 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 blah.
And then they never follow through. And that is the wrong thing to do.
That's a killer.
And we see it, and
All
I'm
the
not saying
time.
anything. I'm not going to be like, hello, you told
And
him
these
he can
kids
have
look
ice
at
cream
him,
and he's having ice cream. I don't understand.
Like 4 minutes later.
Yes.
And the kids are like, okay, right, I know I'm getting my ice cream.
But that's the problem. You have to totally...
You're a sucker.
You have to say what you mean. Say what you mean. That's all. That's the rule.
Say what you mean what you say. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, if you could switch your job to something else. If you could switch your job to something else, what kind of job would that be? Alana?
Oh my. Wow.
Originally, I wanted to be a psychologist.
Yo, I keep hearing this story.
It's true.
I've heard this story for a dozen years.
But hello, this is the truth. I wanted to be a psychologist. I was very interested in
a psychiatrist.
Yes, a psychiatrist.
And then you
I wanted to do
determined
abnormal
that was
psych.
actually work involved in
No.
getting that degree.
I just didn't want to go to school for 15 years.
Right.
I was like,
Meaning,
what? I gotta go to school for 15 years?
There was work involved
Maybe
in
not.
obtaining that degree.
Whatever. I knew I was gonna have children and not work. So why do all of that if I knew that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom? That was my mentality. I was like, I know that I'm quitting my job when I have my children. I knew it when I was 21 years old. Before I even knew you, that's what I was gonna do. Why are you making faces? Hate you. And then Kyle once says that you should really tell people that your treadmill's broken.
Kyle! You love my treadmill. My treadmill is a real man's treadmill, okay?
Okay, wait.
Kyle
is my writer, and I'm not obsessed. She lives in Chile. Chile.
But she's from Michigan.
She took a year and a half off to travel the world. Now she's coming back part-time. And she stays with me whenever she comes to New York. So not this time, she was here like a week or two ago. The time before that, she was like, oh, can I work out downstairs? And we were like, go right ahead. We didn't tell her the treadmill is broken on 10. So you start and it's like 10.
Max incline.
It's like a mountain.
That's all I'm used to.
I can't even walk for 30 seconds on that.
The best.
But that's how he lost the weight. It's
then
true.
You go on a normal person's treadmill. And it feels like you're on one of those movable walkways at the airport. It's a joke.
Yeah, he's like
10 incline or nothing.
10 incline or go home.
Go big
right?
or go home.
Go big or go home. And then there's one other question that I read the other day, but I can't find.
Vlog!
There's one question I learned. Wait,
there I am.
Yeah, no, wait, I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's 7 minutes and 49 seconds.
I am good.
Alright, somebody asked. Oh, here's they are. Wait.
Somebody asked.
Asked.
Kyle was saying that people from New York say asked a lot.
I don't say that.
Yo, I'm asking you a question, fool. We're looking at one of her websites
wait, I love
right
reading
now.
I love fashion and ideal. I guess if you had to choose 3 stores to shop at for the next 5 years, which would they be? Stop. Urban Outfitters.
Oh, no.
Totally.
Negative.
Totally.
Nope.
Totally.
Nope.
Even though I'm embarrassed every time I go in there.
Negative.
Urban Outfitters.
That's a no-no.
H&M.
Urban Outfitters is no.
I like H&M. Cheapy, but I like it. And ideally, does that count? Or are you asking for real stores? If you're asking for a real store that I have to walk into, I would say I like Lord & Taylor too. It used to be farty. It's not so farty anymore. And then Bill's a superstar. P.S. My question: who's your Benihana? So, which is your favorite restaurant? Please stop asking him. He's gonna tell you 78 million
I give you a
of them.
list.
Wait, that's Kyle. We're gonna ignore Kyle.
Number of cuisines.
Yeah, don't Kyle. Why'd you get him started? Sissy.
Oh man, this.
Sissy, wait. This is the
Sparks
last question.
Steakhouse. This Grimaldi's Pizza. Oh,
Sissy wants to know. Last video, I was drinking out of a measuring cup, a Tupperware measuring cup, and she was like, "Is it because it's dishwasher day?" No, I only drink liquids out of Tupperware. It looks
no, out of non
glass Tupperware. I
out
drink,
of things that aren't considered cups.
Right. So I will drink out of a measuring cup.
You drink out of 2 different measuring cups.
That's all I use. Although when I drink soda, I don't like to have it in those cups. I like to have it in glass, and I like to have it with ice. So there's something wrong with me. I have a little something going on. But I literally choose to drink out of Tupperware cups. It's bizarre. And people
It's
come
a
in and they're like,
dishwasher. Every day's a dishwasher. We do dishes
I know, we do
3 times a day,
well,
maybe.
2 or 3 times a day. Holy moly, 9 minutes and 57 seconds.
This video's the bizarre.
Alright, we're going.
20 minutes, 30 minutes.
If you have any
Hold
questions,
a minute.
leave them.
Oh,
If you have any questions, leave
Hold
them
it down.
on the bottom
Old
of this
English.
post, and we will.
We were talking about that
I'm
last
hanging
night.
up. I'm hanging up.
OE.
Goodbye. Goodbye.